7 legit ways to generate passive income in the crypto ecosystem. Hey and welcome to today's video. My name is Julian. On my channel, it's all about making you crypto fit, which means understanding blockchain, cryptocurrencies, decentralization, but obviously also entrepreneurship, some mindset, well, and get a spin around all this and kind of distinguish what's fake and what's legit. And today I want to talk about a topic that I think is going to get really hot, especially 2019. I think it was hot already in 2018. 2019, we're going to see this heating up, and I'm going to explain to you why. And that is how to generate a passive income with cryptocurrencies. And I'm not talking about all those scams that are out there where it's like, hey, invest here and you're going to generate 20% every month. This is really, really scammy. But I'm going to talk of really legit ways. Before we do this though, any kind of passive income in a crypto system is generally paid out in the underlying coin. So if you don't believe in the coin, you should not generate the passive income. Because even if a coin tells you it gives you 100% per year, which is totally possible because it's the own coin, if the coin drops at the same time by 50%, you end up with the same money that you started out with. So be just really, really careful in that you really do this with coins that you actually believe in and that you see some viability long term. I think this is very important. So let's dive in. First option, proof of work, mining. I think very straightforward. You buy some miners. One thing I wouldn't do is I wouldn't invest in cloud mining. Most of the time, that's a scam. That's not legit. Stay away from those. But if you're interested in this, buy some miners and do some good old consensus generation through proof of work. Obviously, many coins provide this. You can go on CoinMarketCap. Most of the large coins have some kind of mining going on. I'm not a big fan of mining because I think the return is not very interesting. Most of the time it shows that it's more interesting to invest into the underlying coin rather than doing the mining. But if you want to play around with this or you have some very special circumstances, you can definitely generate passive income that way. Very interesting. Yeah, let me know for those of you that are actually mining in the comments below. Would be interested. Great. Let's go to the next one. Proof of stake. So you're consensus generating by staking coins. So you hold those coins and then you can generate money by staking. Many large coins provide this, switch to this model. We know this. We have seen, for example, Neo, who do this kind of model where you generate gas. We have many other coins that provide that. And we have heard from many other coins, most of all Ethereum, who with Casper want to upgrade to this model. And this is going to be a very interesting idea, and it's going to be interesting also to see this. And I personally really believe that we're going to see a lot of influx into this kind of consensus generation, away from proof of work to proof of stake, where you put in money and you generate returns. Obviously, I think especially staking pools are going to be very important. I might actually be advising one in this field. Let's see how this kind of turns out, because I think this is going to be just as powerful as the mining pools in the past. And I think this could be very interesting how to do this legit, transparent. Would be quite interesting to see how this kind of turns out. The next one is Masternodes. Masternodes, of course, can also participate in consensus, but if we look, for example, at Dash, the largest kind of Masternode coin, it's not so much about the consensus generation, it's really more about the privacy function, provide mixing functionality in the coin. Again, I think we're going to see more and more coins with this, and again, we're probably going to need some kind of staking pools to support this, because especially in Dash, for example, you need quite some large amounts. I think at the moment it's like $50,000 that you need in order to be able to participate as a masternode. So it's going to be definitely interesting, but I see a lot of stuff happening in this space, so that's going to be very interesting. The fourth one are these exchange coins, where you hold those coins and you participate in the revenue that these exchanges make. COS is, for example, doing this. KuCoin is doing this. So this could generate some passive income. Be careful there, though, obviously, because you really have to trust those exchanges when you have your coins there. It's very centralized, so it's not, you don't control your coins, right? You don't control your keys, you don't control your coins. But could definitely be an interesting way. The fifth one is where you provide resources. For example, StorageJ has this, where you provide space, and then you get some money for providing your space, your storage space. We have Golem, where you provide some computing power, and you generate these coins through that. And I think definitely an interesting way to kind of look at this. Then option number 6 is lending. We see lending more and more happening. Some legit companies, a lot of really scammy companies providing lending. You have to be really, really careful how trustworthy the third party in this case is. But obviously this could be very, very interesting also going forward. Interesting also, if you look at, for example, MakerDAO, some very nice options there where people kind of play around with this. So yeah, interesting also game theoretically, but I think this is going to happen more and more, potential and power that's in there. And option number 7 is a bit different. It's definitely in the crypto ecosystem. That's not just where you invest money, but that is, for example, affiliate marketing. I'm not talking about MLMs, scam. I'm really talking about affiliate marketing. If you're using a product, a service yourself, and you really like it, well, it really pays off to kind of help and push this service forward and tell your friends about it. Ledger has such a service, many exchanges do this. I wouldn't be the scammy marketer person, don't do this, but yeah, you can definitely generate some nice income from there if you do this in a legit and solid way. These are my 7 ways how I see how you can generate passive income legitimately in a crypto ecosystem. Let me know if I forgot one. Let me know in the comments below. If you're using some of those, let me know in the comments below. Would definitely be interested to see this. Also, if you want me to kind of research one of those ways in detail or talk about in detail, then hey, let me know in the comments. Always very interesting. And yeah, keep your eyes open, check it out. And yeah, with this, hope you subscribe and see you at the next video. Yours truly, Julian.